Beyond ARTV, Beyond the Reviews. It's Sunday, so you know what that means. I know I've been away for a couple of weeks, but it's time for Letters from a Fan, and this is the last week that I'm going to be doing it. Most likely, you can still send your submissions, but the majority of everything from now on, hopefully if all goes well and you guys are actually liking it and sending things, I'm going to check the P.O. box I've opened up, which you can send stuff to. The information is down below. Send anything you want. I will open it up here on this series. We will talk about your questions, anything that you want to send. I know a couple of you have asked about sending shirts, sending drawings, artwork, anything like that. I'm a size large or XL for the record. Anyways, let's get into the first question. I'm actually going to tackle 3 in this video since I've been away. 1 I'm going to go into detail on, the other 2 are going to be a little bit more less detail, but still I want to get those questions answered for you, and these are 3 that I liked. So for the first question, it's going to appear here on screen to give credit. Some of you guys haven't been crediting yourselves with your own name, so I have to credit you as Anonymous. Anyways, Anonymous asks, at first, what inspired you to do album reviews for YouTube? Did you ever think your reviews would explode into something as big as the YouTube success that you have today? If you were not successful like you are today, would you still be doing reviews for YouTube? That is a tough question because I don't really see myself as, you know, a big famous YouTuber. I don't think that I have hit that level yet. I currently on my main channel have about 7,500 subscribers. I recently collaborated with Anthony Fantano, one of the most subscribed music critics on YouTube with over 300,000 subscribers, and that was a huge thing for me. But still, he is on that level of YouTube success. I am not there yet. I hope to one day have YouTube as a full-time job, doing music, maybe even manage my own website, something like that, with other people who love music. I don't want it to just be me. I cannot do everything, and right now, it's kind of hard to balance a little bit of everything. I have everything going on with YouTube, a couple of channels there. I have my other job where I work about 25 hours to 30 hours a week, plus doing deliveries for that. It's what pays the bills, but YouTube is also a part of my career as well. And you guys watching these videos just means the world to me because you've shared the videos with your friends. It's helped me become an up-and-coming YouTuber. I started off this year with about 5,000 subscribers, and that's already jumped up to the 7,500 level mark. And I'm actually going to be announcing something soon for you guys for once I hit 10,000 subscribers. But getting back to the point here, I don't think that I'm necessarily a YouTube success story, but at the same time, it's crazy to think how many people do watch my reviews and videos sometimes. Just even imagining it, you know, if one of my reviews got 2,500 views, I think of it in terms of a bunch of people sitting down in one big room and watching together, and I can't even imagine that many people, and that's why it's crazy to me. It's kind of like when bands like Linkin Park notice one of my reviews or something like that, it just makes my entire week, makes my month. And when I actually get to interact with some of the bands, and some of them, you know, will personally message me and that sort of thing and thank me for the reviews, that's what keeps me going, the positive comments. And would I, if I did not get the amount of attention that I did on YouTube, would I still continue doing it, still continue making reviews? That was another part of the question. Honestly, at some point, no. If nobody's watching, or if nobody cares, then you cannot really continue to dedicate a lot of your life and working hard at something to something that just isn't there. If no one's there, if no one's watching, then you cannot continue putting in that much amount of your effort and work unless you're just really wanting to do it mainly for yourself. And while I do this for myself and to test myself and to push myself, it's you guys and your comments and your suggestions and that sort of thing that actually keep me going. So thank you guys so much for all of the support that I have here on this channel. I did want to tackle these other 2 questions real quick. This one actually says, do you think Blink-182 have become a side project of Mark, Tom, and Travis? It's obvious that Tom focuses more on Angels and Airwaves now. Mark has formed a new band, Nothing and Nobody, while Travis is more of a session drummer contributing with other artists. Do you think they'll go on another hiatus? Yeah, I could see it happening for sure. They play shows here and there. They don't really stay very active. Tom is what's holding up the recording sessions according to Mark and Travis, so I could see it definitely being another hiatus, and then I don't know if they would ever come back from that one, honestly. I hate to say that, but just the way Tom is and the way he works, he has these huge visions and he gets involved in way too many things at once. I think they might go on another hiatus. It could definitely happen. So one last question here that I wanted to get to. What do you think about today's music videos? Do you think they lack creativity? Do you also think that there's way too many videos where the band just performs in front of some background? No, absolutely not. This question was one that I liked just because of the fact that I disagree with it so strongly. I believe the music video is growing and evolving. There are so many weird videos out there, and just the music video is something that I think companies and record labels know now that it can go viral. And what's going to make something go viral other than the fact that it's very, very creative, it's something weird. Now you see it's more of like a film. There's always like almost always directorial credits on most major label videos. It'll be like Coldplay, directed by this, starring in A Sky Full of Stars, or something like that. So I do not think the music video will ever die. I don't think it's anything like that. If we did not have YouTube and the internet and Vivo and everything like that, I think sure, it would die off if people just weren't caring about TV anymore all of a sudden and MTV just wasn't playing it. It's just because of the fact that we wouldn't have access to it. But because of the fact that everybody has easy access on their phones, on their computers, on their tablets, then the music video is not going anywhere. And I think they have definitely stepped away from even just the bands. I don't even see videos of bands just playing in front of things anymore. I don't see videos like that. I've thought about that several times since I got this question. I've been meaning to answer it. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Letters from a Fan. Of course, you can leave submissions in the comment section down below, but most of the questions are going to be pulled from the P.O. Box, so the address is in the description down below. Make sure you check out my Twitter, Facebook as well, and my main channel. I just did that collaboration with Anthony Fantano of The Needle Drop, like I just mentioned. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys very soon right here on Beyond ARTV, Beyond the Reviews.